Center, Fighting Illini women's basketball. Illinois defeats Wisconsin 74-51, and another game where you got off to a fast start and was able to roll that into the second half. We talked about a little of the scout before the game, and I think the players really held that scout very well tonight.
Yeah, we really did, and the main thing, especially on the road, is to come out and set the tone early and be the ones that punch first. And I was really, really pleased with how we came out in that first quarter, 25-10, we won it. And then our defense in the first half was really good. Williams only had 3 shot attempts and was 1 for 3. So really she ended up with 14 points. But the biggest thing out of all that, and I told you this pregame, I said Williams is going to get some. Like she's an elite player. We can't let anyone else go off, and we did that. Not one of their other guys had double figures.
Well, certainly the three-point, they were only 4 of 10 from three-point range. You could tell in the fourth quarter, they're like, hey, we're going to shoot threes, and we were able to come out and really defend the perimeter.
Yeah, we did a great job. To only give up 4 is great, and really proud of that defense. And then we had 11, so if we can keep shooting the ball like that, good things are going to happen for us.
Well, as we talked at the pregame, rhythm threes, and that's really the key, and it's all spread out. I mean, it's not one player that's making all those threes. I think we had 6 different players made a three-pointer today, and that says volumes.
I mean, it's huge. You have Bryn made 3, Barry made 3, Dell made 2. Dell's been shooting the ball at a high level. Jen only made 1. So, I mean, if we can have that versatility of all those guys shooting threes. I just thought Bryn was the key today. She was big time. Her defense, her rebounding, that first half, how many O boards? I mean, she had 4 O boards, but I think we scored off every single one. And then the confidence she's shooting the ball with, that's a huge, huge plus if we can get her rolling right now. Yeah,
out-rebounded Wisconsin 38-27. We knew that was going to be a big factor. And I thought anytime was any hope for Wisconsin, Adalia McKenzie just said, I'm going to take over. And she, you look at the stat line for her, 18 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Just a great game.
I thought she was looking almost to pass too much. I said, were you trying to be a Harlem Globetrotter tonight? In one of the timeouts, she just works so damn hard and plays so hard, and just really proud of her. But just a great effort, because they did. I mean, we know all these teams are going to make a run, and Wisconsin did. They made their run, got it down to 12. But that's the thing that we've been consistent with this year. When teams make their run, we punch right back and we make ours, and we get stops and scores when we had to. So, just if long as we can have Jen be healthy, this was a great game for us. And we need her, obviously, going into this final stretch. But, I'm just really proud of our effort. This team, Wisconsin's a really scary team. I say it, and I told Marissa this, they're way better than that record, too. This is a team that has elite players and can beat really anyone.
Well, Northwestern with a victory today. We were glad that we knew they were going to get one.
I'm glad they got that one.
I know Illini fans are concerned about Genesis Bryant. I know it's probably too early to know anything. I guess we're hopeful that things are going to be okay with her, maybe.
Yeah, hopefully. she said she could try to maybe play, and it wasn't worth it with that lead.
Right.
So I was able to get all of our guys out for the last few minutes because we pulled away. We all know we're pretty thin, and we're hanging on by a thread in some ways, but in other ways we're as strong as we've been in a long time in terms of how we're playing. So Jen's tough. We'll get her healthy and get her back.
Well, big picture, this is 4 straight road victories, 8 of 9. We have 3 of our last 5 games at home. I mean, we have a chance to have big crowds, and with Penn State starting it on Thursday to really hit that California trip with a lot of momentum.
Yeah, this wasn't a really important game for us. And on the road, you see, and they're a scary team, so this was a big game. But Penn State, really, if we can get that Penn State win, we've handled all the teams that are under us necessarily in the conference, which is a key piece, and it's how we got into the NCAA tournament our first year. Last year we didn't do that. We dropped a couple, to those. So it's on to Penn State now. We got to lock in because, again, they beat Ohio State.
Well, and Michigan beats Michigan State today. So we're tied for 4th. It's Maryland, Illinois, and Michigan State, and tied for 4th in the Big Ten. So we continue to move up.
Yeah, just one day at a time. That's all we can do.
Congratulations, Coach. That was Illini head coach Shauna Green. And I think we're going to hear from Adalia McKenzie here shortly, our player of the game with 18 points, 8 of 16 from the field, getting a photo op with some of her fans. 5 different Illinois players in double figures, and here comes Dal. First off, congratulations on the victory. Coach Green says you tried to be a little Harlem Globetrotters there. How about that?
Maybe just a little bit, but I had 3 turnovers, so I'm not going to do that again.
But 6 assists, so along with 18 points. What was going well for you? I mean, it seemed like anytime Wisconsin had any hope of getting back into it, you took over.
Yeah, I just thought about just staying aggressive and just pushing through that wall and, just stepping up. I just wanted to do that, when it was getting tight. I just want to stay poised and just do what I can for the team to help us win.
Well, when Wisconsin has won this year, they've made 3-pointers, and they only had 4 today in 10 attempts. I'm sure that was part of the scout, is to make sure they don't get off from 3-point range, and I think our guards did a great job of guarding the perimeter.
Yeah, they have really good shooters, and the more threes they hit, the better they are, and I just feel like we just focused on, getting a high hand, make sure we shut down their shooters and protect the 3-point line. That was one of the major keys for winning this game.
And one of the things that we've done in this stretch here is get off to hot starts. We're off to 25-10 in the first quarter. We had 25 points the last game. What is it about setting the tone early for this team that's really important?
Yeah, that's something we focus on a lot in practice, and that's just a part of our identity. We just want to come out strong and take the first punch and set the tone for how the game's going to be, and letting teams know that they're going to have to deal with us for 40 minutes. And Coach Green just always talk about the team we play is in the way of what we want, and that's just winning. So we just got to go out strong and take what we want.
Well, you've been here 4 years. Have you seen the chemistry be as strong with this group as it seems like the strongest it's been since you've been here?
Yeah, we do have a very strong chemistry. Everyone is just close, and we know each other's game, especially for the vets. Like, we've been here for long. We're getting old, so we know each other by now, what we're going to do and how to pick each other up. But our chemistry is our strength, and it helps us a lot, as we can see.
All right, 4 straight wins on the road. The road does not bother this team. We'll be glad to go back home. To talk a little bit about coming on the road, and it's not easy to do in the Big Ten, and we've won 4 in a row on the road.
Yeah, road games are very difficult. Every team in the Big Ten is good, and they're protecting their home court, so you got to come in and, be 10 points better. I think that's like a saying. So.
All right. Well, we were 23 points better today,
yeah.
So that's good. All right. Congratulations on the victory, and we'll see you in Champaign on Thursday.
Thank you.